Me aparece aquí un issue, pero espero que no haya problema. ¿Tú me ves bien y me escuchas bien?
Yo te veo perfecto. Solo me dice como
Ok,
86% uploading. No sé si está subiendo a creo que justo está.
sí. Ok, let's go. Hello, joining me in studio today is Lenny Peterson Redondo. She is the CEO and founder of Celeste, and she is in my dear Mexico City. Hello, Lenny, how are you?
Hi, Sol. Super lovely to have this opportunity to chat with you and share a little bit more about Celeste. But as you said, here in beautiful, sunny Mexico City.
Oh, my Mexico lindo y querido. So Lenny it's Mexican, but she has a very interesting mix of Nordic that she will tell us soon. But can you please share with us what is Celeste about? Like explain what's the problem that you're solving and why it matters right now.
Of course, those are some fantastic questions. So Celeste is a AI financial water tool. And basically we're solving a series of problems, but we realized first that corporates are realizing that water is highly strategic, that they're facing more and more disruptions to their operations and to their supply chains due to both water scarcity and also flooding. And they're realizing that water is no longer a nice ESG line item that maybe they make a small investment and that's it. They're now realizing that because of droughts and floods, they could have plant shutdowns and slowdowns that could cost them for a single day $2 to $10 million. And so there's a lot of money in the line. So water is more strategic. And what's interesting is that water investments outside of operations are getting paused. Many times companies don't have the financial language in order to justify these investments. As you know, Sol, water is highly subsidized in a lot of countries. And so many times companies will say, well, is it really, will you have a return on this investment? Does it even make sense? Especially when there's a lot of competing needs within a company. And so companies will have all of these risk maps, and they'll realize wow, we understand that we're in high risk, and yet we don't know how to translate these risk language into financial language so we're able to action. And so that's one of the first things that Celeste does is help companies, help sustainability and water teams have better conversations with finance in order to be able to justify these investments. And the second thing that we do, we are the financial tool that is actually helping scale these investments between corporates in order to be able to have more resilient basins and supply chains. But anyway, I can dive in a little bit deeper. I know that was a bit of a mouthful right there.
Super interesting. And your background, please tell us, like you're from Mexico City, but you have a very multiculti story. Share a bit.
Of course. So as you said, I was born in Mexico City from Mexican parents, but our family history is all over. We have some family from Oslo, from Norway, and also from Malmo and Stockholm in Sweden. Also partly in Germany and in Spain in the Basque region in the north. And just through different migration patterns, they all ended up in Mexico City. As you know, Sol, Mexico is an incredibly diverse country that has had migrations, throughout its history because of its location and its geography, but particularly in the 19th and 20th centuries. And so, just through different members migrating to Mexico, I ended up, I'm from Mexico, but have a very rich heritage. And so, very happy to be speaking to you because I know you're based in Norway.
Yes, we could have done this in Spanish, but we'll proceed because it can get a bit technical. Well, we try not to, but just
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know what's going on.
No worries at all.
I lost you.
You can hear me?
I can see you and hear you, but the recording is I don't know what's going on. It's not stable. I have full internet, and but sometimes this platform is a little bit tricky.
I just
Do you
moved
mind if we
apartments.
try again?
No worries, of
Huh?
course we can try again. Oh, you look very fuzzy.
Yeah, I
Let me
have
check.
I have a fuzzy thingy. I have checked the speed, but it's so frustrating. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. Let me check my speed. I'm in a new apartment now. No, it says that the speed is actually quite good. ¿Me escuchas? Can you hear me, Sol? I can't hear you. Don't worry. If you want, would it be because I'm would it be better? We can also reschedule another day with. No sé si eso qué te parece. No me molesta, ¿eh? No, pero no te escucho. No sé si tú me escuches. Acá está el chat. No te preocupes, Sol. Entonces, creo que sí me escuchas. Perfecto. Entonces, no, tú tranquila, feliz, la semana que entra está bastante flexible. Solo el lunes es holiday en México. Este, pero si quieres, tengo tu link y solo la reagendo.